One of the important terms of the purchase contract is contingency period. So we're going to talk about what the contingency periods mean to you as a buyer. There are 3 contingencies in your offer that we're going to talk through. The contingencies are actually designed for a buyer to be able to do further investigation on the property to make sure that they want to move forward with the purchase. And the seller understands that during this contingency time, the buyer has the right to cancel the contract if they want to. So the first contingency we'll talk about is the appraisal contingency. Your lender is going to hire an independent appraiser to go to the property and give their opinion on the value of the home and compare it back to our purchase price. Hopefully, we all agree. But what if the appraisal comes in lower than our offer? A couple things can happen. If we have an appraisal contingency, we can go back to the seller and attempt to renegotiate the price. In a competitive market, sometimes buyers are choosing to waive the appraisal contingency. Maybe they have a really large down payment or additional cash available to cover the delta if by chance the appraisal does come in lower. So depending on your personal finances, that's when we'll decide whether we need to leave in the appraisal contingency or we can choose to waive that. The next one is the loan contingency. This is when we want to make sure that the lender has you fully approved for your loan and specific to this property. This is typically done in 10 to 12 days. But similar to the appraisal contingency, we're finding that a lot of buyers right now are actually waiving their loan contingency as well. To do this, we want to make sure that your bank has fully underwritten your loan and is fully approved, and that no hiccups are going to come later down the road. So we're going to need to have a specific conversation with your lender to be very confident in your full approval. And the third contingency to discuss here is the property contingency. This is the amount of days that we need to feel totally confident in the condition of the home. This can be anywhere from 0, the buyer's waiving this again because they've already read all of the inspections and they feel totally confident in the property, or maybe we need to ask for 10 days because we need to go do further investigation and get some specialists out to feel 100% confident in the condition of the home. This is something we'll decide together based on what we've read and what feels right to you. So there are a lot of terms and details that go into this, but what I want you to know about contingencies is they are designed to protect you as a buyer, to feel confident in the condition of the property and the approval of your loan. So we'll talk this through in detail for your property specifically. As always, if you have any questions, I'd love to talk to you directly. Feel free to reach out to me and keep watching for more tips in the next video.